Hi everyone. I thought it might be fun to give you a tour of the BMOW lair. So here we are. Let me show you around. I've mentioned before how this is a pretty cramped space. You can see what I mean. First thing you'll notice is that floor space in here is kind of at a premium. So all these little piles you see here on the floor are this morning's outbound orders that I'm in the middle of filling. But I got bored of that, so I stopped to make this video. So let's take a look at some other stuff here. What do we got? Here's a rack full of, what are those? Some SD cards. Those are some disk drive AB switches. Some random ADB cables there. Some ribbon cables for sale. Extra supplies in here of cases and what is that? It looks like a trackball with no ball in it. That's not very useful. Got a Macintosh SE here that I used to use for something. Actually, I can put this in storage now. I don't think I need that anymore. Gotta have a postage scale for weighing stuff. Some tape. All kinds of bubble wrap. Nice purple envelopes. If you've bought anything from me, you've probably seen these purple bubble mailers. Here's a huge box of bubble wrap and some more bubble wrap over here. See an Apple IIc hiding under there. Here's some LED display I think I blogged about last October. There's a whole box full of those Apple IIc drive switchers. What is in there? That looks like a mess. There's a product I haven't announced yet. Don't look at that. Gotta have a helicopter. Those are important. Here's, oh yeah, you gotta have drawers full of just random components for, you know, when you really need that 680 ohm resistor. There it is. I had this RC car when I was like 15 or something. Still works. An Apple IIe. What is this down here? An Apple Mac 2 Ci. I think that's an SE30. I forget why these are even here. There's more, what's in this box? Oh, this is like 500 DB19 adapters. Cool. Here's more piles of junk. That was a prototype of something. There's some more DB19s hiding in there. What's up here? Oh, this is cool. I've got all these tiny little boxes full of SMD parts, surface mount parts. Here's some surface mount soldering supplies. Here's some solder paste, totally not refrigerated. Sorry. I don't know what's in there. I think those are more floppy emu parts for building things. I got some DB19 females finally. Printer number 1. Bags of parts for kits I was putting together. Here's my hot plate for soldering. Soldering iron. Soldering hot air gun. Fun stuff in here for more soldering. Here's a Mac 2 Si that doesn't really work. I don't know what else in there. Hey, there's stuff in drawers up here. Look, there's even computers up there I forgot that I owned. I think that's like some kind of ancient iBook. I don't know what these things are. Got a cassette player up there. There's my oscilloscope. Doesn't get too much use these days. Hey, here was my first project, the BMOW 1 homemade CPU. Stacks of other stuff in here. I don't know. I used to fly RC planes. There's the controller. Some of that stuff. Alright, the desk. You gotta see the desk. The main thing on the desk is a pile of mail. I've got like a month and a half worth of unopened mail, so that's not good. Hopefully there's no bills in there. Another printer and another printer. Here's an Apple IIgs. There's a monitor just for use with the 2GS. What else is in here? We got some files, shredder, more files, and over here you see just a ton of different boxes. What's in all these boxes? I think, oh, these are, yeah, here's some floppy emus. Those are all bagged and ready to, can you see that at all? Sort of. Here's some parts for things I'm working on. These are, I think I ordered 1,000 ribbon cables at one point, and that's what some of these boxes here are. I don't know why I ordered those. More boxes. There's really a lot of boxes here. It's the main thing. These are USB wombats. I think this box over here has the Floppy Emu acrylic cases. Yep. This is just more packing supplies. Oh, I almost forgot to show you there's the floppy disk signed by Steve Wozniak. D5AA96. Gotta have that. There's a few things over here that actually aren't related to electronics, left over from the original use of this room. Got some old books. Longfellow, Shakespeare. But then, of course, there's just some Apple II cards piled up there as well. Alright, I think that about covers it. Got some ribbons. Oh, these were all... Hey, if you're ever into running, you can read my other blog. These are all different trail races and road races that I've done. Somewhere in here. Where are you? There. 2006 Boston Marathon. You can look up my time. Alright. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of the BMOW lair.